When are the best 2 months to list your home for the most money in Austin? Well, I'm going to break down the latest stats and show you what trends we usually see in this market minute. This is Shannon Mangin with Real Brokerage in Austin, Texas. So I'm going to dive into the latest market stats for the month of November. The median sales price in Travis County went down again. So we are in a downward cycle with prices declining for the last several months. So it's $510,000. Now, if you look at the whole year, we started off with a median value of about $499,000, and at the peak of the market in June, it went up to $550,000. Now, that is a huge price difference. That's about a 10% increase in just a few months. And then we are seeing that same decline back down close to where we started at the beginning of this year. So this literally means that if you list your home during the winter months, December, January, you could make about 10% less than someone who sold that same home later in the year in the spring, summer season. This is all because of seasonality. Most families with kids are going to be moving at the end of the school year during the summer months. And then as soon as school starts, the same thing happens. The prices start to decline. There's less buyers in the market. You hit holiday season, people are distracted, and so sales prices come down. So if you have complete flexibility on your timeline on when you're able to move, we always recommend trying to list early March or beginning of April. You don't want to list too late because then you're going to be saturated with a ton of sellers who are also listing at the end of the school year. So if you can start it a little bit sooner, you will catch that early wave of the prices coming up and you'll have a little less competition when you're selling. When you're reading a graph like this, it's also important to understand that these are the closed values. So if you're thinking, well, June's the highest, I should list in June. No, these are sold prices. So that means the homes that sold went under contract in May, because it's usually 30 days to close, which means that buyers were probably shopping and looking at those homes a little bit beforehand. So listing, March, April again is going to help you get those higher values where you see those closed numbers in May and June. Now, this year, the Fed has also announced that they do not intend to raise rates anymore. So it's an election year. I think they're trying to keep things more stable, keep people happy. So rates are intended to come down. They just dropped a good chunk this last week, and we are already seeing more buyers entering the market because of that. So I predict a stronger market than what we saw in 2023. We still did a lot of sales, but our sales volume overall was less because we've got sellers who've been reluctant to sell because of the higher rates and a lot of buyers just waiting for the rates to drop a bit. So I think in 2024, we will see a lot more people enter the market and we'll have a healthy, strong market. But we generally, like I said, see these seasonal patterns. So just know that if you want the most money and you're able to list in the spring, March, April are usually the times that we recommend it. And now if that doesn't fit your lifestyle and you're like, I can't move because of job or work or something until the end of the year, it's okay. Just know that the prices are going to be a little bit down. You'll have to price it where the market is at that time. Also, things take longer to sell in the winter. So right now our stat shows an average of 70 days on market. So just know it's going to be a little bit longer, harder sell when you list in the fall, winter months, and things usually sell faster when you list in the spring months. So if you are thinking of selling this year, definitely click the contact below to book an appointment on our calendar. We'd love to talk to your situation and help you prepare for 2024.